Hello, this is Kenny B here. I'd like to share you my story. It's called We Are All Connected. 22 years ago, my sister Laura Lee died of a brain tumor. I was still fairly young, raising a family. It was devastating, but not until years later did the pain hit home. About 4 years ago, I received a message from a complete stranger, Ruby Miranda. The message asked if I knew a Laura Burkett. That was weird. I connected with Ruby and she said her husband, Frisco, had a biological mother named Laura Burkett and he wants to learn about her family. Surprise news to me. Called my mom, found out a few things about my sister. Well, Kenny, she said, yes, she had two babies, both adopted out. I never told you. Gotta love my mom. Short story is my mom became legal guardian of my sister due to her progressing mental illness. Paranoid schizophrenic was the label placed upon Laura. Decision had to be made. So poof, instant nephews. When we first met Frisco and Ruby, I was wondering what was going through Frisco's mind on this journey of his. The doorbell rings, door opens. It was amazing. In walks Frisco, 6'4", black, gentle soul, and Ruby, 5'1", Japanese, with a big, beautiful smile. I freaking love life when it throws you these priceless gems. Something unexpected. The second they walked in, life goes on in a slow brain of mine. There it is, a connection to Laura that I've been deeply longing for over the past few years. A lifeline for my mom and me. Frisco's genuine interest to hear about his biological mom and her family was most welcomed. Tons of questions, plenty of answers. His own story was full of love and a bit of humor. Adopted by a Philippine couple who chose not to tell him he was adopted, seemed to work out well till he was around 16, looked in the mirror, noticing he was over 6 foot and black, while his parents were 5 foot and not black. Obviously a genetic anomaly. I could just hear him call out, "Mom, Dad." Over the past 4 years, we've been blessed with getting to know Frisco, Ruby, and Theo. This connection has meant so much for my mom and myself. Found a bit of what we lost 22 years ago, a thread, a fiber that's gaining strength, a tapestry revealing itself as it's being woven. I'm grateful for Ruby that she reached out. I'm grateful for Frisco's courage to connect. And I'm grateful for your time to take and hear my story. I want to hear yours. Bye.